Almost done. These are the 3 steps we're going to cover. Just really quickly. Wałaski, wolne obertane, and szybkie obertane. The Wałaski is a polka. These 2 are turning steps that you do with your partner. Sometimes the girls do them along a circle. So let's go over Wałaski first. It's a basic polka. It's the main polka step in Spisz. It's similar to a polka and it's raz I dwa, but a slight difference. So polka, as you may know it, is side to side, right? Or it can be side to side. Raz I dwa, raz I dwa, raz I dwa, raz I dwa, right? Side to side. Wałaski is the same principle, except you bring the opposite foot that your weight is placed on, and you bring it in front of the weight placement foot, okay? So we always go to the right first, always to the right first. My right is this way. So it's raz I dwa, 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 raz I dwa. Notice the front foot that's crossing over or crossing in front of the other foot. I'm staying on the balls of my feet. I'm not planting it like this. I'm not like this. It's kind of pushing off. Push. Push off. Push off. Push off. There's a slight little bend in it, okay? This is one of the polkas in Polish folk dancing. There's not many that I can think of that you actually have a lot of spring in your legs and your knees, okay? So once again, it's raz I dwa, 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 raz I dwa. Guys will have their hands in their belts. Sometimes they'll have their left hand on their back with their right hand up. That's another way of doing Wałaski. Another way is side by side with your partner, which we will do in Poland, so I'm not going to go into that. The next one is wolne obertane, right? Yeah, wolne obertane. There's 2 turning steps. The slow one is not so much that it's a slow one, it's just your feet are moving slower, okay? The first, on raz, you're going to step right. You're always stepping right on these turns, and you're going to bend with the right knee. So it's raz, I, raz, I, raz, I, raz, I, raz, I. The foot placement, raz, and then bend right. And my opposite foot is, it's not in the back of my foot, the other foot. It's not to the side. It's just kind of hanging out on the edge of it, near the heel. And it's going to be a little lift to it. 1, 1, 1, 1. Raz, I, 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 raz, I. So I'm lifting up, okay? That's wolne. It looks much nicer with a partner, so in Poland you'll get a hang of this one. And it is fun because as you pull out with your partner, you really get some sweet ass speed on that. So that's wolne obertane. The szybkie one, same concept, except you're kind of doing double time with your steps. So szybkie, it's raz I, raz I, raz I, raz I, raz I, raz I. I'm just kind of lifting my foot up, my left foot, and placing it very close to the heel of my right foot, and just kind of pushing off it slightly. But my right foot is bent. So I bend, pump up, bend up, bend up, bend up, bend up, bend up. Raz I, 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 raz I. And it's done pretty fast, okay? The speed is usually like this. Raz I, raz I, raz I, raz I, raz I. Whereas wolne is raz I, raz I, raz I, raz I, raz I. So those are the 2 turning steps. The wolne and szybkie. There's a few more that I wanted to cover. One is the wyrzucane, or the kicking out step. We're always going to start with our right foot, okay? You're going to be facing your partner. I don't have a partner, of course, but the steps are the same for both men and women. And you're going to do a turn, 1 revolution with 6 steps, or 6 counts. You're going to kick the right foot. When you kick, you're kicking like this, okay? Low to the ground, not up here. We're not Vegas dancers, but low to the ground with your toe pointed. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? That's wyrzucane. Same for the women. The steps are exactly the same. Everybody always starts right. Okay? Usually your partner is always facing you, and you're just turning this way with your partner. So my partner's facing me. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and always after Vyžucane is a key, at least in my speech there is. So the key I'll show you for the men have probably seen the key already before in some of the other videos. But for the men, the key is going to be this. So first, Vyžucane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place foot left, 7, and 8. Okay? Same as the guys have been always doing, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, cross over, and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, cross over, close. That's the guy's key. Women, slightly different. I'll face the back. My back will be to the camera because that's usually the way you're facing if the camera is forward or front, the audience. So ladies, you'll be facing with your back to the audience. 6 steps as well. 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weight on the left foot, 7. Pivot on the right, once around, and 8. And then come up and key. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, turn right foot, and key. Okay? The key is the same as the guys, where it's down and up. One more time for the women. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, turn, and key. Okay? I probably look as nice because I'm not a dziewczyna. But that's Vyžucane. Vyžucane. By the way, it's going to be helpful when we practice if you guys kind of pick up on some of these names, because in teaching speech now a few times, actually quite a few times, with my group and some other little functions, it's best and quickest to learn if I can call these out. So as we're practicing, I will literally call Wołaski, Vyžucane, wolne obertane, instead of trying to describe that while we're in the heat of dancing. It's just much easier for me to call those out so that as the steps are coming up, the sequences are coming up, you'll recognize that and know that, oh, Vyžucane, that's I kick, Vyžucane is I kick the foot out. That's coming up next. So I don't want to ask too much of you, but just be aware that I may do that at our practices, because it just might be easier for us to learn this. Speech will be challenging, but I know you guys can do it because you're good dancers. And it's going to be a lot of fun. That's one thing I love about Spisz is I can never get tired of it. It's just a fun region to dance, and it can be changed and modified so much. So those are the basic steps that I want to cover. There's a few more basic ones that we'll cover in Poland, but just to give you a little taste of what's going to happen. So hopefully these videos helped you. I'm sweating my butt off because it's like 100 degrees here. So that'll be it. I'm done. Now the write-up. Thank you.